I know that Hayden will eventually hook me up with one of these, but I know there's one thing for certain, that Mitchell Moses will lead New South Wales to one of the biggest wins in State of Origin history. Alright, what is going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Thanks for coming back from that video. Today, we're here, enemy territory, Suncorp Stadium, the calm before the storm for tomorrow night's Game 2 of State of Origin. It's basically a decider. Queensland v New South Wales here. Basically, the winner of this is in high advantage of winning the series. Queensland win, they win the series. New South Wales win, they send it to a decider in Sydney. So it's all on the line here coming into tomorrow night. So we're here to do our preview. So if you're new around here, don't forget to like the video, subscribe to the channel, follow me on TikTok and Instagram at Hainsey_YT. And without further ado, let's get into the preview. Come on! Yeah! Alright, so we'll start off with the team news. Queensland $1.42 to New South Wales $2.90. Fullbacks, Reece Walsh for Queensland, Xavier Coates, Val Holmes, Hamiso Tabalai-Fidow, and Murray Taulagi. In the halves, Cameron Munster and Daly Cherry Evans. The front row, Lindsay Collins, Ben Hunt at hooker, and Tino Varsula-Marari. The back row, David Fafita, Jeremiah Nanai, and Paddy Carrigan. Into the bench now, Harry Grant, Thomas Flegler, Ruben Cotter, and Mo Fonawaka. The 18th man is AJ Brimson. Into the Blues team, fullback, skip at the side, having a good time. That's James Tedesco, Brian Toto, Stephen Crichton, Tom Trbojevic in the centres. On the other wing is the Fox, Josh Adokar. Into the halves, Jerome Luai and my boy Mitchell Moses. Into the, well, not my boy, but like, yeah, the man's going to lead us to victory, right? Front row, Junior Paulo and Payne Haas, hooker, Damien Cook. That might change. Tyson Frizzell, Hudson Young, and Azayo fall out the back row. Into the bench, Stefano Olakamanu on debut with Cameron Murray, Liam Martin, Reece Robson, and the 18th man is Matt Burton. There's other team news, guys. Now, look, so we go into the last game. Queensland did win the first game 26-18. Look, it wasn't the best result for the Blues, but look, we learned a lot out of that. I thought, you know, we weren't great, but look, at the end of the day, we were in that game to win the game. 10 minutes ago, we led, but no, look, Queensland showed their fighting spirit as they always do to get the job done. So it's going to be tough. It's going to be tough tomorrow night to get the job done here. No Cleary, no Latrell, no Api Coruscant. Jake Trbojevic is still injured, so we've got a different team. Obviously, Mitchell Moses is at 7. Now, I've been praising this. Nico Hines, I know he's been playing well for us, but I just can't see him coming to Queensland to Suncorp. 52,000 fans here to get the job done. I thought Mitchell Moses was the smart option. He's done it before. Game 3, 2021 was a perfect example. He did play. Look, we did lose that game, but he would have learned a lot out of that, and we've seen that in the last 2 years in his form with Parramatta. He led Parramatta to the grand final in 2022. Damien Cook back at 9. He speeds the play the ball really quickly. You know, he speeds the ruck up, and I think coming in, there's going to be a change before kickoff. I think Reece Robson on debut will start at 9. He'll do a lot of work in that first 20 minutes, and then brings Damien Cook into the game, who will give that injection into the ruck. He'll speed the ruck up. That will get the likes of James Tedesco into play more. Tom Trbojevic, them two roaming around the middle. That'll be a massive towards the later stages of the game. Obviously, Brian Toto and the Fox, they're planning on switching sides, so I think that's a better option there. Stephen Crichton, he played really well in game 1. He scored a try. He had a few defensive errors, but you know, still solid performance. Luai, I thought he was one of our best. He played really well. I think he'll really come up to the challenge here, as he is the 6. You know, it's his team. No Nathan Cleary. So, and if we remember World Cup last year, you know, he led Samoa to the final with Anthony Milford at his 7. So he can do it before. I reckon he'll do it again tomorrow night. The forward's still solid as always. Liam Martin off the bench, he'll bring that injection like he did in game 1. He was our best. Really like that Stefano gets a crack. You know, he's been really solid for the Tigers in the last few seasons. It's his opportunity now. He'll come on and do a job. look, the way that we're going to win this game tomorrow, you know, we've got to play perfect. Obviously, you know, it's a tough ask. You know, Queensland haven't lost a game in I don't know how long out here when the series is on the line. Obviously, they did win. We did win 2021, 26-0. So hopefully we can do that again tomorrow night. But look, it's going to be a tough ask. I do believe in the state, though. We will get the job done, hopefully. In terms of Queensland, though, there's a few outs for them as well. Cobbo is out, so Xavier Coates comes in. Jai Arrow is also out, so it brings in the likes of Corey Hawkesborough. Nanai into the team as well, and so is Mo Fonawaka, which I know as a New South Welshman, I shouldn't be saying this, but I really hope he has a good game. Many of you don't know, but he did play at my junior club at the Greenbank Raiders, so I hope he has a good game, but not too much. But no, still pretty similar sides. Queensland looked a better team, but you never know in State of Origin. That's the beauty of rugby league and sport. You know, you don't know the result until 80 minutes have passed. So hopefully a New South Wales ambush happens tomorrow. My prediction, I'm going New South Wales 18-16 in a tight one. With man of the match, it's going to be James Tedesco, the skipper. He will lead us there. My first try scorer, it's going to be tough, but I'm going to go with Tyson Frizzell. He has scored, I remember back in 2016, Game 2, he scored 2 tries for the Blues on debut, and I think he'll score across the line in Game 2 here when the series is on the line. He's going to score first try with a bit of value. But yeah, man of the match, James Tedesco, first try scorer is going to be Tyson Frizzell. New South Wales win 18-16, and there is our State of Origin Game 2 preview outside here, Suncorp Stadium. Hope you guys enjoy. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Enjoy Origin football. And if you're new around here, don't forget to like the video, subscribe to the channel, follow me on TikTok and Instagram at Hainsey_YT. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you guys in the next one. But until then, it's goodbye for now.